Welcome to the hard life, Max. Welcome to the real Formula One, not the superspace Formula One where you were the hypergalactic alien who dazzled us all and who looked like you had something special, something from another planet. No, now the alien has put his feet on the ground and has realized that the difficulties that Checo Perez has had throughout the season with this car, except in the first races, but after Miami it has been a real ordeal. You can have them too, you can surely experience them too. They won't understand you. They will surely criticize you. You will no longer be considered the special pilot we were sold. You know, that superhero who seemed to be way above the car. When they told us that it wasn't the car, it was Verstappen. That Verstappen could win even with a Haas. Well, we had some very interesting statements from Checo this weekend in Monza. After a bad result for Red Bull. After Checo was asked during the race to loosen up so as not to catch Max, because he was riding half a second faster than him, and he said, No, we're happy with the gap, don't get too close to Max Verstappen. Well, after all that, Checo gets out of the car and says, Welcome to my boat, Max, welcome to my boat. I think it's a phrase that we are going to remember when the season ends, one of those phrases that explain the season a lot. But yes, this phrase appears today in all the media. A phrase, here they say race fans, has an interesting vision, Checo, of Red Bull's problems, something that Verstappen has encountered in recent races. I feel like I've been in a boat since the last 10 races and now Max has joined that boat. Now Max is experiencing those same problems. That's why when they get out of the car the first thing they do is talk. That's why Max and Checo now when the race is over the first thing they do is look for each other visually to chat. Why hasn't this worked? The other? Have you asked this? Have you asked that? And what do we try? And what were we saying? Nothing. It doesn't matter. It's the same. The car still doesn't behave properly. But yes, people are not stupid. And here we have comments, for example, to this English publication, comments from English fans saying, it looks like Max's car had the illegal brake T-valve. Checo had the legal car. Only Max had the special valve. That's why Max was excellent with the car and Checo had a mediocre performance. When they told us, it's that Checo was 1 second, 1.2, a second and a half behind, this is inadmissible. Well, many people believed that Checo had forgotten to drive. Now they both have cars without valves and both are in trouble. A reality of this championship is this. I insist, I don't say it. You are seeing a comment from an English fan. The other day we showed the reading of an Italian journalist, because all this has come from Italy, when it has been said that McLaren has not opened this championship. It has been opened by the FIA, prohibiting the T-valve. From now on everything has changed and Verstappen has to face a new reality. We can have George Verstappen complaining about everything every day, spouting pests towards Red Bull. Well, that's really what he's been doing all season, generating a beastly instability. They are partly responsible, in large part, for what is happening.